Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing safe. Hope everyone is in their right mind. My name is Aaron Collins. This is another edition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Let's get into it. So I'm sure you can see from the obvious name on the title what I'm about to talk about. It seems that when you mention black people or bring black people into a situation or a conversation, it obviously brings some kind of clout, some kind of value, some kind of validation. It brings some kind of attention to whoever is talking about us. It's like anytime when there's something going on, the mere mention of us or something about us, we're used as a buffer to improve or motivate somebody, whatever it is they're doing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to tell you now. So lately, black content creators on TikTok have been having their works ripped off from them by white content creators, been having their stuff taken from them. They're not even been given any kind of credit for it. Matter of fact, the same content creators have even sometimes even been flagged for what they've done, and then white content creators would take the exact same thing that they did and they'll even get monetized or promoted. You get some deals. Anyway, there's been a strike by a lot of black content creators from TikTok for having their work continue to be taken. The algorithm for TikTok showcases something differently. It doesn't recognize either black content creators, or something is definitely going on, but it's caused a lot of black content creators on TikTok to go on strike, and it's been causing it's caused them to band together. Recently, I saw a news clipping about a group out of Atlanta, Georgia, called the Content House. I might be getting the name wrong. I think it's called the Creator House or the Content House. Either way, it's a house in Atlanta which is founded by a guy named Keith Dorsey, a young black man in urban Atlanta who decided to open up this house as a home, like a safe space, or basically a creative space also for other black content creators to come in and showcase their work. Because a lot of times, like I was saying before, black content creators get overshadowed or just get their work taken. And after seeing this article about this guy, it just really just moved me. It brought me to so much joy. It brought me so much excitement to see our young people doing something. And this is something that doesn't get showcased in mainstream media, but that's okay, because we need to showcase our own people and our own young people doing things. These are young people, millennials in their 20s, that are just doing things on social media, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, whatever, and they're just doing their thing, doing whatever it is they do. They're not being flagged. And a lot of times it's fun stuff. You have people doing dance challenges. That's one of the main things that black content creators have done on YouTube, on TikTok, has been dance challenges. Dance challenges and other things. Either way, the point I'm making is that when it comes to us, when it comes to black people, we're trendsetters. We make things cool. We make things hot. If it's not done by us, it's nothing worth even talking about. It's been proven time and time again. Even in the non-online content world, in professional sports, it's black talent that fuels these things, that fuels these games. Black talent that's on the basketball courts, black talent that's on the football field. No matter what it is we're doing, it's us that makes things happen. It's us that make things work, make things cool again, so to speak. It's black bodies. And even so, that even appeals to even online social media and the content. There's black bodies that put these things to work, that make things, I can't even talk right, but that make things cool. It's black bodies and black talent is what fuels this engine. Anyway, I just wanted to send shout outs to Keith Dorsey and say good job and keep up the good work, young brother. Um, I love what you're doing. I would love to visit that place. Come and check it out. I understand he's got more than one house in Atlanta that he manages. So keep it up. But that's another thing. Yeah, we need to be showcasing these talents. We need to be showcasing these entities ourselves and stop depending on mainstream media to do it, because they're not going to do a good job and they're not going to show us in the light that we deserve to be shown in. So for all the content creators that's on TikTok that's showcasing their work, keep your head up and keep doing what you're doing, because eventually it's going to fall back in our court. So yeah, that's how I feel about that whole sort of thing. And speaking of which, Tila Tequila, who was actually a content creator at one time herself, a former Instagram model, she's made herself known in the headlines again by disparaging remarks she's made about black women being cursed with baldness, because of black women. From what she assumes, what she thinks is that black women's natural hair is short and can't grow, and that black women been cursed with baldness. First of all, by you not being a black woman, Tila Tequila, you really need to keep your mouth closed on that sort of thing. Because if I'm not mistaken, you one time had a career on social media and you ran into a string of incidents yourself. If I'm not mistaken, you ma'am, are a self-hating Asian. What would the Asian community think about you hating your own Asian self and standing in lieu and being you actually idolized and made a hero out of Hitler, and you actually sympathize with the Nazi regime. But that's something that you need to be focusing on yourself. That's something that's not really looking too good for you. But for you to use scriptures and call yourself a woman of God, you're making, first of all, Christians look bad. Not to mention, you're also misquoting the scriptures. The scriptures you're quoting don't mean what you mean them to be. You're using them in an abusive and an abrasive, hateful fashion. Instead of being educated with it, you're using it as a form of oppression. So you need to think about yourself and think about what you're doing before you sit here and make racist comments and statements that you're making and try to get your own career back online. If anything, you need to go somewhere and get prayer. You need to get you some help. You need to just get somewhere and sit down and do research and study the scriptures yourself. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. So I just want to mention all together, how this all came together is that black people are once again being used to help people get clout. Black people are being used once again as a buffer to get them out of situations. Reminds me of the 1970s, the blaxploitation films. Once again, there was black talent and black bodies that were used to get those films going. On the strength of a film called Sweetback's Badass Song, which was written and directed by none other than Melvin Van Peebles, who's the father of actor Mario Van Peebles. Sorry, I got distracted there. So I just wanted to put that out there, see how it all connects, how it's all correlated. I mean, everyone wants to be black until it's time to be black, right? When you need something done, you want black people to come and help you. It's the American way. It's the way of the world. Anytime when other groups are in trouble, they want black people to come and back them up, to come and stand and fight for them, what have you. What I say, you need to burn the capes. Stop being the superheroes for everyone else. And we need to stand in solidarity to each other and build our own communities and our own product. Somebody may not like what I'm saying here. It's okay. But it's said, and it's going to forever be said, and I'm not going to unsay it. Anyway, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Tell me how you feel. Has anything I said resonated with anybody? Yeah, let me know how you feel about this. Well, I can't believe I'm actually forgetting and tripping over words I say. Anyway, y'all, you know what to do. Support the channel, follow the channel, share this video, hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop more videos. Share this in your social media networks. Share this, text this to someone who needs to see this. Yeah. I said hit the bell icon, right? Yeah, okay, hit the bell icon. Support the channel at paypal.me/RealAaronCollins, as well as patreon.com/RealAaronCollins. The Cash App is still on the way. And this is another one for the record books. Let it be known. You all know what the deal is. But God loves you. I love you. Let's do life. See you in the next video.